Look, this is Bella. Sit. Oh, bless her. She's a good dog. She's misunderstood. She's a bit like me. Right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to SlickTube. Start looking into it. Because there's mushrooms that taste like chicken. It's pool like chicken. There's mushrooms that taste like steak, cook like a steak. You can make pulled pork out of mushrooms, but it's not pork. I made a nice bacon and bluey gravy. Talk to it! Right, so I'm out there, John. Yeah, basically, what I'm looking for today is I want to look for some blue buttons. So wood bluets, field bluets, Isle of fly agarics, if we can have a look at that, do a bit more of explanation about it. And we're always getting pat on bomb. And I'm not trying to focus or bring loads home today, but I want to show you, I want to look for the blueies, I want to look for show you a big selection of fly agarics, and then also see if we can find some nice porcini mushrooms, or see if we can find some rarish ones so I can show you. I'll do a bit of an explanational video. We'll get away. Go on in. What is it? Look at her going for sardines, look. Oh, look at them. If you are liking these videos, please drop it down. Put a comment in there which videos you like. Even if you don't like these videos, the scrappers videos, the foraging videos, the audits, the hotels. I'm going to be doing it all different soon. So obviously next week I've got a couple of audits coming in. I want to try get down Manchester. I've got the Ring of Red on the motorbikes to show you in a couple of weeks as well. I'm going to shout my dog. Bless them, the horses think I'm shouting them, but she is coming, look. So yeah, and that's how we do. Got a bag of tricks on my back. I've got my devil's lettuce in there. I'm going to try and find a nice good spot first, sit down. The bag of tricks is decent this time. I've got some mad stuff for the dog. I've got a mad dinner for the dogs today, treat them. Like I say, please get it into the comments right now so you don't forget which videos you like, what you want to see me go do. So if you want to see me try find a certain mushroom, or you want to see me explain things about a certain mushrooms, drop it in the comments. If you want to see the scrappers and pickers, drop it in the comments, which I know thousands of you do, and you are going to eventually. Like I say, it's just hard for me to get it all in with my plan, and especially with the coppers taking all my stuff and things like that. Like, it is quite hard. It's mad anyway, but yeah, drop it down. Please smash that like button if you do like any of my videos. Please whack a like on it. And yeah, like I say, pick which ones you want. If you want to see me do more audits, if you want to see me do more hotels, more abroad videos are coming. I've got a lot planned, like, I know I always keep saying it, but... Right, so I'm in here now, look. I'm in the middle of the wilderness now. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to do a couple of shout-outs throughout this video, yeah? And I'm going to start with my members. Big shout out to Tricky Ricky. He became a member a month ago. I know I've been slacking with the memberships and with the members only videos, but like I say, I've not been posting at all, never mind just for members. So there is a lot coming for you. So yeah, I appreciate you still being there. Shout out Tricky Ricky. Big up yourself, bro. Also shout out Mr. Aaron. He's in Philippines at the minute, and I'm hoping to try and recuperate some stuff back and get down there myself as well, because I am going Philippines. That's another one of my plans. Massive shout out to Will Beresford. He's a fan, supposed to be coming up here today. I'm not sure if he's still going to make it, but I'm up here anyway. If you don't turn up, shout out to you. Massive shout out to Mason Mason Shred. We've got Kane Shred. Shout out all my family. You know what I mean? Like, keep it going, Johns. Keep it going. So yeah, a couple more shout outs coming. Stay locked. If you do want a shout out, now I'm back on the shit, drop it in comments and I'll write them all down and I'll get shout outs done in the next videos as well. So yeah, but I'm going to flip you around, show you around, and let's have a look what we can find, because this is quite a good area. But speaking of shout outs as well, now I'm here and there's no roads around me or anything like that, I'm not going to shout my dogs once. So here's one, just come down the mad hill. And the other one's somewhere in a minute, but I'm not going to shout them at all, yeah? For a while, I'm going to be out for another hour, 2 hours. I'm not going to shout them at all. They've got to keep their eye on me now. Let's do this, Johns. Aye! I want to be focusing on them. What's that? Okay, now look at them. They're Rusellas. Charcoal burners. But yeah, there's plenty out this year. There's been lots of mushrooms out this year. Oh. But yeah. Let's try find the ones I want. I want to show you them big piles of fly agarics. I'm sure, I'm adamant I'm going to find them, show you a lot of them. I've got some dinner in my bag for the dogs. And they're on a mission. I ain't got a clue where Hunter is. She can be gone for an hour. She just comes back without me quick look, and then she's off again. But yeah, I'm not going to shout them once throughout this video. They've got to keep their eye on me. I do, when I look at them, I shout, look at them, and they come and look at me. Also, there's going to be some merch coming soon as well. I've been in talking. I spoke with my producer and with his wife. She designs my stickers and all my other stuff from before. She's been a bit ill at the minute, bless her. Oh yeah, shout you to out as well. Shout out Play Productions. Helps me out massively. Like you don't even know it. You don't even realise how much he helps me out. Shout out to Lisa, his wife. You helped me out massively as well. But yeah, whilst I'm just on about it, do the shout out for you too, because and yeah. But yeah, merchandise. I'm going to get some t-shirts ordered, get all the waterproof stickers, get loads of stuff to send out, gifts and stuff like that I can give out. So yeah, stay locked. There's merchandise dropping very, very soon. I want it within a month or two, but I'm going to wait on her because she's, like I say, she's been a bit ill and she's dead good at what she does. So she's got a backlog on stuff, you know what I mean? Like, she makes all sorts, loads of stuff. I went down there yesterday, there's anime. I went down there the other day. There's anime postcards with hanging out. I like them. But yeah, I can see mushrooms all over there, look. But it's not what I want. It's not what I want to show you. I either want something amazing. It has to look amazing today. It has to be voluptuous. There has to be loads of them. Or it's got to be a bluey, a penny bun, or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm gagging to whistle the dog as well because it's what I always do. It's like an addiction, innit? But I'm not going to whistle them. Unless it gets fucking serious and I can't find them and I get worried, which I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, flip you around when we see some mushrooms. I want to sit down, get devil's lettuce roll, show you the bag of tricks. Let's do this. Where is she? Go find her. Go and have a look. Still haven't seen the mum yet. I know she'll be about though, because like I say, she's probably looked at me and then gone and says, look at him, and then bounced again. I keep nearly whistling. Here, oh, she's here, look. Hey, boy, look at come here, what's this? Look at ya, where you been? Look at come on then. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Look at ya. Go on then, find them then. Find them then. But it is good though. It's good that I don't have to, because I get very stressed very easily sometimes when I've got it on me or like that. Like I can be proper stubborn, hard work piece of shit. Yeah, so I can't even be asked just to hold a dog. You know, like that. Walking around, stop pulling, look at me, oh, look at you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't be asked with that. Plus, I don't believe in dogs should be on leads. I know it sounds mad, yeah, for their own safety. If they run across roads and shit like that. But most dogs are going to do that if they're used to having a lead. You know what I mean? Look at all these, look. There's loads, someone's been round here. Oh, what's that one? What's that one? It's the wrong one. Chucked it down, look. There's a few. But people who don't know what they're doing, they flip them around and they turn them around. So let's get to my spot, sit down and chill out for 5 minutes. Look, these are all them rustlers and roll rims. Rustlers, roll rims up there. There's all sorts of shite, crap ones. But we're not after that. Come here, what's this? Look, this is Bella. Sit. Oh, bless her. She's a good dog. She's misunderstood. She's a bit like me. She's got a tail. She's got her dew claws. Where's your mum? Where's your mum? Go find her. Go find her. Go on. And that's her gone. So tonight as well, today, whilst we're out foraging, we're going to get the sunset. So I'm going to go to my special spot, which is one of the highest points. If you lot have been round here with me before, like on my videos, you'll know where you are. We're in the quarry bit, not the quarry, but like the desert bit of the lodge. So I'm going to sit down, wrap my devil, I'm going to get to the good spot, I'm gonna have a look. I definitely want to find some blueies though, because I found some last week, the other day or whatever. Not filming the rope, but start foraging for mid-dinner. And I found some field bluets. Went back, had a streak of bacon left. Chopped the bacon up, put it into the pan, put it with some butter, put the put the blueies in with it, made it like all bacony. Made a nice roux, put a bit of olive oil in it, juiced it all up, gravy, made my own gravy, and made a nice bacon and bluey gravy. Talk to it! Right, so here we are, look, I've tucked myself under this tree. The dogs are roaming. The sunset's over there. Here's the bag of tricks. I'm not going to go into it and show it you yet, because I'm going to wrap the devil's lettuce, then I'm going to go sit on my nice spot, show you the sunset, show you the fly agarics first, show you the sunset, smoke my devil's lettuce, show you the bag of tricks and feed the dogs. Hell yeah. Right, so here's the first trick out of the bag of tricks, which you don't need to see, but it's come out of the bag of tricks. And another shout out whilst I'm here doing this is shout out Grant Waffle. Yeah, and you know why. You know why, Grant. But yeah, shout out Mr. Falafel. Also, I want to shout out my mum, yeah? Massive shout out to my mum. She watches all my videos now. She didn't used to. But without my mum, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of shit. Obviously, without my mum, I wouldn't be here. But I'm on about, like, sometimes when I'm depressed and fucked and I've got nothing to my name, or I've got shit and I just can't be arsed to get out. And my mum always helps me, innit? She don't think she does, and sometimes we don't speak as much as we should because, like I just said to you a minute ago, I'm hard work, mate. You know what I mean? That's probably why I'm single and not got a missus and shit like that. I like things my own way, and I'm stubborn as though I can't help it, but that's what it is. But shout my mum out. I love you so much. I know I don't say it enough, but I do. And shout out my daughter as well, because that's the same thing. Her mum as well. Shout you out, Liv, because you're amazing. You're such a good mum to my daughter. Like, I love you to bits for it. But shout you out, Nancy, because you're the one that saved my life as well. You know what I mean? Without you lot, I'd be just fucking nothing. I'd have wheeled away. I'd have been acceptance to being in jail or to my life being shit, you know what I mean? Like, I've got stuff to live for now. You know what I mean? Not that I didn't before, you know what I mean? But, like, when you're struggling, you don't understand yourself. When you're growing up and stuff like that, like me, like, before I got diagnosed with multiple personality disorder, this, that, and the other, I was just on one all the time. Like, I didn't know why I was doing this mad shit, why I forgot things, why I didn't know people, why I did... You know what I mean? And now I'm still not understanding it. I still don't understand it fully, but you know what I mean? Without them lot who I've just mentioned, mate, I would have just gave up and I would have thought I was mad. Do you know what I mean? And I'd have gave up in life, mate, because I wouldn't have had no to thingy for. But yeah, thank you lot, for giving me something to actually live for. Do you know what I mean? Right, enough of that crap. Let's get back to the mushrooms. The devil's lettuce is nearly done. If I can think of any more shout outs, there's loads I need to do, loads. Like, all of you lot, shout out to every single person who likes, comments, and subscribes, shares my stuff. Shout you all out, mate, because you're the ones that make it happen. You really do. It helps loads. So get down and get a like now. Right, so I'm back on travels. I've got all my stuff. Look, there's the small dog. There's the baby. Well, not the baby, but that's the daughter. And since you last seen the mum, I ain't seen her either. But she'll be in there looking for squirrels and that. She's got her own spots. She's old enough and wise enough to know what she wants to do. But yeah, right, let's get into here, because this is where it's starting now to go wild, look. Look. But this year's just been mad for everything. Everything's done well this year. Fruit, veg, crops, mushrooms. You know what I mean? It's been a mad year in England. It's been the UK's weather this year has probably been all 4 seasons. I know sometimes you see all 4 seasons in one day. But this has been quite seasonal this year, like, how it's supposed to be, sort of thing. I think there's saffron milk caps than what I've just shown you there, but I didn't want to say it on it in case I think it, but I think it's something like a saffron fibre cap or saffron milk cap or something. I'll have a look when I get back and I'll whack it in, because they look nice, they do, don't they? They've got like a pinkish tint to them, they're like velvet. What is it, velvet? Start looking into it, because there's mushrooms that taste like chicken, it's pool like chicken. These mushrooms that taste like steak, cook like a steak. You can make pulled pork out of mushrooms, but it's not pork. But yeah, there's loads of things. I eat a lot of mushrooms, you know what I mean? Sometimes it puts you off thinking of mushrooms and like, you know what I mean? But when you've added them into something or used them as a flavouring or something like that, it's like when you're eating a chicken and mushroom pot noodle, yeah? See all them little bits of mushrooming? They're probably just bolets, like what they can get in the thousands and thousands and thousands. They dry them out, you know what I mean? And then that's it. You're getting sprinkled in your chicken pot noodles and you're eating them without even knowing. Then you look at the mushrooms I'm getting and you're like, yeah, I'll do that with a barge pole. Just seeing you at fucking mouthful with that chicken and mushroom pot noodle. Hi! Look, Terry! We've got our first fly agaric. Not our first, but we've got Amanita muscaria. Because it's so dry as well, it's red. I don't usually see them this vibrant. Like, they get washed off, you know, when they get a lot of rain on them. They go a bit yellowy and a bit tickly and that. But yeah. The fly agaric, yeah, there's loads of myths about this, the Amanita muscaria. We used to do trades with the South. Whoa! We used to do trades with North Pole and that and Santa Claus. We used to give them sacks of these for reindeers. They'd give them to the reindeers would eat them, it'd absorb the muscle marrow and they'd drink it and they'd see fucking Santa Claus flying around and that. But no, it is a myth. Look into it. Type it in something mad like, what is the relationship? Or what have fly agarics got to do with Christmas or something like that? Just look into it. Oh my God, look at this. Flip you round. Whilst we're still on camera, flip you round. And here's one, look. This one's been knocked. Here's another look. There's one growing behind it. See what I mean? That one's been a bit more rained on and that. But there's plenty out. They're everywhere, to be honest. I'm gonna just flip over into the other side now, leave them there, look. And all you can do, you know, sometimes if you want to spore them up more for next year, instead of picking them, even if you do pick them, but always give them a pat on, boom. Release them spores, John. But there is one mushroom, yeah, that I've never found that I want to find. It's called Old Man of the Woods. Yeah, Old Man of the Woods. Yeah, look it up if you're a mushroom forager, or this is one on my list. So if any of you lot ever spot one or see one or know where one is, shout me, ring me, pick me up, do whatever we need to do so I can come and document it. Oh, look at this, look at it. Look, we've got a right mixture here. Look. We've got a fly agaric with no spots on it. Move, man! Because, like I told you on the other video, as you see, look, yeah, the skirt, look, there they all are, look, that's the skirt, look, and it's still on it, look. The skirt's not opened. So obviously that there, look, is the skirt that I've shown you that comes to the bottom there, but as it pushes up, as this pushes up, that skirt goes all over the top of it and pushes through it. So it's the skirt that the dots are. That is what a fly agaric actually naturally looks like. The white dots are off the skirt that are just breaking underneath there now, look. And then the skirt stays on, no tassely in there. Look at Bob Marley, look. And then you've got these. They look like giant wavies. I know they're not. They're definitely not. But they look like, I mean, check that, look. There's another fly agaric that's, because it's in the bush here, and the skirt's not had a chance to go over the top of it. But yeah. Yeah, look, while we're here as well, just in case, let me just show you this, just in case we don't see any more. I think maybe, this is a brown birch belay. This is a birch belay, 100%, but I think maybe, look how that one's, maybe that other one would just been washed and rained on or pissed on or something, I don't know. But this is a bolay, look, like I say, it's a prime example, look. Instead of gills, they have pores, look. They have that foamy stuff underneath, which you can make a lot of stuff out of. Apparently you can make vegan cheese out of it. You know what I mean? But these mushrooms are edible. Fully edible. Birch bolay. You can tell by the stipe, look, it's not massive and thick. Like if it was a penny buns, they are very similar colour. They look like a little cob from birds at the top. But, yeah. This is just a birch belay. Like I say, the penny buns, they've got dead thick stems, thick stipes from the actual top all the way to the bottom. Right, so, people. The sun is setting, it's not the best view. It's not the best view, but it's not bad too. So I'm going to pull up a pew and have a nice devil's lettuce or two. Oh, look at It's just nice being out sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes you just got to get yourself out there, get some fresh air, go have a little forage, let your dogs out. Oh. But yeah, I'm going to have this and go have a look for them blueies and call it a day. I've got out there. Next week I'm going to go to see a couple of other auditors and stuff like that. So next week you'll probably see some hotel videos, migrant hotel videos, audits. Like I say, I try and stay partial, you know what I mean? I don't pick no sides, but when I go, obviously, like you see how people treat you. You get trapped by one side, so you have to go and stand with the other, you know what I mean? You try film in the middle and mad shit, but I'm out there just showing you lot, the public, and the people who need to be knowing realistically. People watch the news, all these old women are stuck in you all the time, watching the news religiously, believing everything they say. Then we go and we show what's actually happening. Doesn't get caught. It gets edited and stuff like that. But then if you don't believe that, you can go on to another auditors. They've always got a live there. Do you know what I mean? So we show what is really happening in the world today. Like right now, this is what's happening where I am. But when we do that, it's what's happening there. People need to see it, you know what I mean? So yeah, but like I said, I've got plans to be going abroad. Scrappers and pickers will be doing a big, massive return soon. Loads more. Just please whack it down in the comments. I need your lot's inspiration. I need you lot to tell me what you want. So I will do it. I'll get round to it all. But yeah, like, subscribe, share if you're not already. And like I say, thank you to all the new people. If you're new to the channel, I have been a bit inconsistent with my stuff, you know what I mean? If I'm not filming, something's happened. And I keep saying this to a couple of my mates now, like people who I don't speak to for a few weeks at a time when this stuff happens. Like, I'm not ignoring anybody or anything like that. If I could post, if I could do it, I'll be doing it. So when I'm not, something's happened. So hopefully, I carry on posting now. I've got a backup device now as well, so if anything does happen, I can get straight back out there and then try back it up again. I don't want that to ever happen for you lot again, or for me, because it puts me into a pit of depression. So yeah, flip you around. Let's go have a look, see if these blueies are here. Thank you for still being here. Let's do this, Johns. Aye! Nice one, mate. Yes, Johnny! But yeah, I don't know if you lot seen that then, yeah? There was like a hawk, like, I don't know, an eagle owl or something like that, just flew in front of them bikes as they was coming up. I'm going to have a look on the video in a minute. I seen it and they went into the bushes, the lights was on. Hopefully you've seen it fly past, but that was a bird of prey. And all them Johnny boys knew me, didn't they? Let's do this. Aye! Right, so Johnny's bag of tricks is out, yeah? Just a quick drink. Me shout the dogs. I know I said I won't gun them, but I'm going to feed them. And I want to show you I've got a bag of tricks for them. Colin! Right. Look, I've got my homegrown tomatoes for my son. A bit of fucking bread there, John. And I even put some salt in the bag. Oh, what's this? This is salt. Fuck it, we don't need it. Homegrown. What's this? Come on then, what's this? Right. Bit of kibble, as Nance would say. Yeah. We put the old kibble down there. Then we get this nice bit of lamb. We drip that on top. Yeah. I might even have a bite of this. It's going to look nice. That there. Another one. Lamb. Get that on top, the other side for the other dog. Right. This is a proper dingo dinner. You know what I mean? No bowl, no plate, no knife and fork. And then you go for the special ingredient. Ugh. Ugh. The old sardines. We'll get away. Go on in. What is it? Look at her going for sardines, look. Look, oh, look at them. They're nice. Get in. So yeah, here's my little dinner. That's for pudding. And I'm gonna get, when I get back, cook some nice rice, make like a little curry or something. Little dingo dinner. Look at him. She's going for my bit, Snagger! He's going for my bit! Shitbag. But yeah, thingy. It's getting dark. We've had a little dinner. Got my pudding. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the video there. Thanks for watching. We'll get the field bluebits another day. I know where they are. Like, subscribe, share if you haven't already. And stay tuned for the next one, John. Aye. Feel like I'm Adam, where's my Eve? Yeah. Yo. And this one goes out to all them mushroom picking, foraging ass. Motherfuckers wanna go out picking the mushrooms. Yo. Yo. Listen. Yo. Can I borrow him, please? I wanna go foraging, couple beers and a bit of gin.
Turkey
and when
tail.
I find them, yo, my head is twisted.
The tastiest turkey's tail around.
And I've missed them. Shit, they're fucking everywhere. Just grab them and eat them as she go before the mosquitoes grab us and fucking stingers. And then we're after swinging in the beetle, motherfucker can't see them. Oh shit, yo, slick, calm down. You're talking so much mushroom. What the fuck? I'm on my own in some mad room. Hey man, I'm a dandelion. Please sit down, yo. You fucking cried. You've had too many magic mushrooms. Too many magic mushrooms. You've had too many magic mushrooms. Whoa, shit. What the fuck is happening? Shit, y'all, I'm rapping and shit. My arse cheeks are clapping in the physical Shatmanson. Motherfucker, quick, you better grab it and ring the 911. Shit, nothing's happening. I'm in the middle of a field on my own. Kinda rolling the stone. I've had too many magic mushrooms.